Shalom to all lovers of the Jewish nation, the land of Israel, the God of Israel, and His Torah. Today I will be reading to you from the book Peninei Halacha, Ha'am V'Ha'aretz, Pearls of Jewish Law, the Nation and the Land, written by Rabbi Eliezer Melamed, who is the rabbi of the community in which I live, Har Bracha, which translates in English to the Mountain of Blessing, and we have seen plenty of blessing here. And we are located in the Shomron, in the geographical heart of the land of Israel, in the Sumerian mountain range. Just about an hour drive north of the holy city of Jerusalem. Today I will be reading to you two sections from the book, and the first one is entitled Honoring One's Parents and Settling the Land, and the second is when there are differences between a husband and wife. I am sometimes asked, what is the halacha or Jewish law concerning a situation where a young person wants to come on aliyah, to immigrate to the land of Israel, while his or her parents are in total disagreement? Considering the important mitzvah of honoring one's parents, is it proper to listen to them and remain in the diaspora, or does the mitzvah of settling the land take preference? The halacha teaches that a child is not required to obey his parents if their wishes contradict any other commandment from the Torah, not even a rabbinical ordinance. Additionally, if parents tell a child to transgress a mitzvah from the Torah, or demand he not fulfill one, it is forbidden to listen to them, for they are also commanded to honor God and to fulfill the Torah's precepts. Consequently, since there is a mitzvah to live in Israel, a youth should not heed the objections of his parents and must move to Israel even against their will. This is especially true concerning the mitzvah of settling Eretz Yisrael, which our sages have declared is equal in weight to all other mitzvot in the Torah. The second topic is disagreements between husband and wife. Under normal circumstances, when a husband and wife disagree about where to live, one side cannot force the other to move, because any move creates difficulties and problems. However, if they live in a community that is populated mainly by non-Jews, one spouse can force the other to move to a place where the majority of residents are Jewish. And these laws are detailed in the Shulchan Aruch, Even HaEzer 75. This is the case when both locations are outside of the land of Israel, or when both are within Israel. But in the diaspora, when one spouse wants to move to Israel, the law is on his or her side. It does not matter whether it is the husband or the wife. In either case, according to halacha, the one who doesn't want to move to Israel must acquiesce and go. And the Beit Hadin, or Jewish court, has the authority to enforce this ruling. Even if the couple lives in a diaspora community that is mainly Jewish, and in Israel, they will have to live in a place whose residents are mainly non-Jews, nevertheless, the mitzvah of settling the land overrides this concern. If, in spite of the halacha, one side wants to remain in the diaspora and refuses to make aliyah, and this leads to a divorce, heaven forbid, since the blame rests on the partner who refuses to move to Israel, the sages have determined that he or she must forfeit all ketubah rights. In other words, if the husband is the one who refuses to move, he must grant his wife the entire ketubah payment. And if the wife refuses to move, she loses her entire ketubah money. Thus, once again, we see the magnitude of the mitzvah of Yeshuv Haaretz, settling the land of Israel. Although in every other instance, the halacha guides the rabbis to make every effort possible to guarantee shalom bayit, or peace in the house, when shalom bayit conflicts with the mitzvah to settle the land of Israel, the mitzvah to settle the land takes preference. Shabbat Shalom, V'kol Tuv.